hands at your divine lotus feet. And thank you for visiting Bristol. It's a blessing that we all deeply cherish. Your divine presence is a testament to our boundless compassion and dedication to spreading the message of love and service. Your presence here is not just an honour for our city of Bristol, but a profound inspiration for each one of us. Our warmest welcome to you, Swami, and those travelling with you from India. Dr. Satish Babu, Dr. Anand Agarwal, Madan and Shobna Gupta, Dr. Sri Harashna, Brother Bharat Kumar, dear Vinod and Sri Kumar, and Swami UK trustees Dr. Grish Malhotra and brothers Vicky and Romy. Now we will start a brief video of Shri Madhusudan Sai Global Humanitarian Video Mission. Sairam.
The message of one family, one world, one family could not be more important now. So what Shri Madhusudan's message is it's the opposite of that, the antidote to that division and fear. It is also in our human nature that we want love and kindness. And when we see beyond our personal needs and concerns and understand and feel that, that's what we are experiencing. One world, one family. So, today, we are going to present this certificate of recognition for his achievements and for the spirit that he embodies. Sadguru Shri Madhusudan Sai, your tireless efforts have made and are making a profound difference to so many people who desperately need it in so many ways and in so many countries. I personally wish you the best of fortune, and I trust that your journey will continue to inspire others to achieve your vision of one world, one family. So thank you.
Welcome everyone, and welcome to Swami. I'm Uma, better half of Andrew, if Swami agrees, because he knows the truth. There is a Telugu song which goes, Enni Janmala, Enni Nomula, Punyamo Inadu Kantini, which means, I don't know how many lifetimes of yearning, how many lifetimes of penance that I'm seeing you here in Bristol, Swami. Thank you. My mother was a Shri Baba devotee. I know that many of you don't know Madhusudan Sai, but are Shri Baba devotees. And I came into the life of Satya Sai Baba. I know Satya Sai Baba and have been serving him in my own way as a family. But now, the last 5 years, Swami, having come into your fold, it has transformed my life. Swami's discourses on Kathopanishad, Ishavasha Upanishad, Mastering the Mind, Bhagavad Gita, innumerable discourses have changed my life. And I want everyone to experience that, the kind of peace, the joy that it gives you from his teachings. Thank you, Swami. It's now my pleasure to give a brief introduction of dear brother Grish Malhotra. I've known Grish when we used to do medical camps in Alike, maybe about 15-20 years ago. And I know that Brother Grish has done medical camps all over the world. He's an experienced dental surgeon, and he's also an educational supervisor and trainer. He has got dental surgeries in several parts of London. Not only that, he's been involved in Satya Sai activities and Madhusudan Sai activities through the Anugraham Charitable Trust, and he is the chair of Anugraham Charitable Trust in UK. So it's my pleasure to invite Brother Grish to say a few words about the trust and the work, amazing work that it has undertaken.
Dear Swami, I offer our collective humble salutations and pranams at your lotus feet. And to everybody here, Sai Ram, Namaste. As you saw, just now I put my hands together. And we do that across the Indian subcontinent every time we see somebody else. This putting our hands together, in a way, in a nutshell, describes Swami's mission. When we put our hands together and say Namaste or Sai Ram to somebody, it says, the divinity in me recognizes and salutes the divinity in you. The recognition of divinity in the other is really the goal that we have to achieve. That's our internal change that we have to achieve. And if you look at all the woes that are in the world, it's caused by that lack of recognition that we all have. We have blinded ourselves over time that we don't see that divinity in others as being the same as what is within us. And with all the woes that are going on in the world today, what is it that we seek? We seek to improve, but we also seek a guide. And we have in Sadguru our guide. You can see a visionary, spiritual leader, one world, one family. All of these tenets, this way of thinking is actually what we have to achieve. We have to achieve that change. Anugraham Charitable Trust was established 10, 12 years ago under the direct guidance of Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba through Shri Madhusudan Sai. And everything that we do is to support the mission of our beloved Swami in this country, in the UK. In the same way, Swami has set up trusts around the world in many, many countries, and they also are his hands. So you may have heard that long back when Swami said, I have 1,000 hands, or those are the 1,000 hands. These are the hands of Swami working in different countries around the world. This force for good, whilst we recognize so many of the woes around the world, this force for good is pioneering. It is showing all of us the exact way. In the UK, Anugraham Charitable Trust has grown and evolved. And that itself is a miracle. In the same way that that miracle of change that's going to occur in all of us if we follow these guidelines. We work under Swami's direct guidance, and we have various projects in this country, beginning with the feeding of the homeless, where in different parts of the UK we have setups where homeless people are fed. There has been education as well, where we are supporting
originally the Growing to Be God program, and now working with Swami in the new books that are being brought out quite soon, which will be incorporated into the curriculum of many countries globally around the world. Swami's emphasis on selfless service is generalized. It's not just in one field, in education, healthcare, and nutrition. Because sometimes people think of spirituality as being a relatively superiorly elevated subject only for some. But the spirituality that a person who is hungry, God that he needs at that time, is the food that we give him. Those that are ill, the God, the spirituality that they require is the medicine that we give them. And indeed, those that do not have the opportunity to be educated, that is the spirituality, that is the God that they require to be educated. And all of these birthrights that every human being should have are being addressed and taken care of through Swami's mission. Anugram also, having grown within this country, is supporting the mission throughout the world as well. So as in the West over here, as we know that a lot of things are catered for. A lot of things are catered for, and the opportunity to do seva has to be modified. But also we support the mission abroad in all aspects, in healthcare as well, with the establishment of the Salam Memorial Hospital, the one that you saw on the video as well. And now, I'm sure it will be elucidated as we go through the program this evening, Swami has a flagship program that is coming through, which is a 600-bedded hospital, the only one of its kind to provide free treatment. Globally, it's the largest one globally in the world to provide free treatment of this nature. Education. The appreciation that we have given can only go to Swami, because this kind of work can't be done just by one person or one small movement somewhere. It can't be done just by anyone. It can only be done, believe it or not, through all of us. And this, for some of you, may be an introduction into Swami's work. It may be an introduction into spirituality. It may not. It may be that you're here. But what it should be is an inspiration. Inspired to try to take part in this kind of work. It doesn't mean that you have to go and travel around the world and do something. Well, everybody's abilities are different and everybody's capabilities are different. But are we putting our own abilities and capabilities to the test? That are we giving of ourselves? All of us feel happy when we go outside Tesco's or Sainsbury's and drop £1 in the bucket, and we feel good we've done something like this. But we're not testing ourselves in any way, because we always want that cushion. We want that solace, that security, that as long as we're okay, we should be all right. And let me just do a little bit just for my peace of mind. But really, you know, if we want to accelerate along the journey, we have to use our cushion, our solace, exactly into Swami. The only thing that's taking care of you in this world is the divinity that is in this world. Have full faith in supporting the mission or any other mission. Wherever there is good, good people will come. And I see in front of me good people. There's no doubt in my mind, and I want to thank those that already supported the mission to date. Numerous work has been done, numerous operations have been done, numerous children have been educated, all through the good work of the good people in the UK, and I salute you for that. Thank you very much. But really, when we do give, we may think we are just giving and we supported that child, or we made sure that that person was fed or that person was healed. But in actual fact, you are helping generations. That child that is educated will help to pull his family and future generations out of that same rut of doing what they've been doing for generations. Someone who's become educated, the first one to be educated in their family. These are the kind of changes that you are making. So do not underestimate the contribution that simply by supporting the work that is done for Swami. We are limited because in the UK it's a different setup, but in many other countries around the world, this support that we give is the only support that they're going to get. So get involved, stay in touch with Anugram. We are here as Swami's arm in the UK, and I hope that you will all, at least a little bit, feel some change inside you. That is actually the miracle. Satyai Sai Baba was considered to be the man of miracles, but the main miracle that he did was to transform man's thinking to a different way so that we can help the whole world. Thank you very much for listening.